We're back again today for more of our Origins Bonanza Explosion Lawn coverage. We're live at Origins 2019. Thanks in part to my amazing wife who let me leave the house for 5 days and have lots of fun with my friends while she had to deal with 2 kids and lots of stress. You're amazing.
Hi.
Thank you, dear. I'm here with my amazing wife, Melina, and my 6-year-old son, Sean, and we had a chance to try out the brand new and actually sold out Unicorn Glitterluck from Haba Games. This is for 1 to 4 players. Age is 4+. Take about 15 minutes to play. And this is a stacking game and somewhat in the same ilk as Animal Upon Animal, but slightly different in quite a few different ways. So it's a really simple game. You're going to have this this board in the middle of the table, which is going to have like this little slot where you're going to be able to set stuff in the middle, like a rectangular slot.
It starts with a castle.
Yeah, there's a castle in the middle, and then you're going to roll dice, roll a die to move a unicorn around either 1, 2, or 3 spaces. And the spaces that you're going to land on are either going to have...
star.
Yeah, or a star, correct.
And the star makes you move wherever you want.
The star's wild, bingo. So it's going to have either a white cloud, which is a big cloud that you have to stack somewhere in that rectangle. It's going to have a blue cloud, which is a smaller cloud.
Which is a storm cloud.
Yeah, a storm cloud that you're going to have to set in there. Or it's going to have other unicorns because you're also trying to get the 4 other unicorns that are out there to get to the castle as well.
And you need yourself to get there too.
Yeah, at the very end. So what you're going to be doing is you're going to be moving all around the board. It's a roll and move, and you're going to be taking pieces and putting them on there. Oh, and gems. There's gems that are going to, you don't stack those. You're just going to be putting them in these little slots that are around the castle. So what you're trying to do...
circle slots.
The circle slots, yep, and they're into the board. And what you're going to be trying to do is get all of the things stacked and all the gems are there, and then get yourself on the top before you get 3 strikes. Now, how you get strikes is... Yeah, whenever you knock something over, you have to flip over the tile that you're on, and on the bottom of it, it's either going to have a rain cloud or it's going to have sunny skies. If you get a rain cloud, then that counts as a strike. If you get sunny skies, that spot just boop, goes away. And it's pretty much a race to either get everything to the top or not get 3 strikes, and that's how you lose the game. So, I'll start with you, dear. What did you think about Unicorn Glitterluck?
It was fun. I like the fact that they took the animal upon animal aspect and switched it up.
Instead of stacking them on an alligator, you stacked them on clouds in a castle.
Now they turned it into a completely cooperative game as well. So that's interesting. I will say I think that this is one of those games that I think you're going to need to house rule it to get the most enjoyment out of it with older kids, because it is a very simple game. It's ages 4+, so you kind of expect that. So if you have younger kids, I'd say between the age of 2.5 to say 4 or 5 years old, I think they're going to have some troubles with it, which will actually make it a much more interesting game because you'll start to get some strikes, and it'll be like, oh, we're getting the strikes, and nerve-wracking. If you got older kids, like if I was just getting it for Sean, I would be a little bit more skeptical about it. Like, you enjoyed the game, didn't you? But I think there's a lot of other games you'd rather play over this game, right? And I think that's not a problem with the game so much as just his age range.
Yeah.
And so, yeah, that was Unicorn Glitterluck. This is one that I definitely think if you have kids between the ages of 2.5 to, I'd say, about 5, I think they're really going to get a kick out of it. Anything older than that, you're probably going to want to go to a different Haba game. But overall, I did like it. I loved the visual appeal. I think this would go over really stinking well with some of the younger kids in my class, my kindergartners in particular. Despite the fact, and you know what, maybe I would go higher than 6. Maybe I'd go to like 7 or something. I don't know. Either way, it is going to have somewhat of a limited cap. This is not going to be one of those games you're going to be playing with them until they're teenagers or anything like that. Whereas the special needs, spectacular. Whereas Animal Upon Animal, bringing it back to that, I definitely think that that's the kind of game that you're going to be playing that for a very long time. Like, because, I mean, I played that with adults. So, yeah, that's not really much of a con, but it is something you might want to know before you make the...
Have you played it before at game night?
Have I played Animal Upon Animal at game night? I don't think I ever have, no. I don't think I ever will, either. Just because it's not, my game night's not normally into, like, lighter stacking games. But that is Unicorn Glitterluck, one that we all enjoyed. I just think it has somewhat of a narrow age range for how much enjoyment you're going to get out of it. If you're enjoying what we're doing, please be sure to click on that subscribe button down below. If you want to support the channel, click on the little Amazon Associates link down below. Throw us a couple pennies my way. It really does help support the channel. And in the comments below, let me know, when's the last time you got a haircut?
For a long, long, long time.
Oh, well, if yours was a long, long, long time, mine would probably be a long, 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 long time. What about you, dear?
Couple weeks.
So, short time.
Yeah.
Welcome to the Goblin's Flow. When's the last time you got a haircut? And as always, thanks for your time, you two. Last one. The dirtiest pig in Pigtown. Hey guys, what's up?
I love